Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Drunk Zaku in the Dananzan. This thing's really fast, wow. But Dananzan, of course, is an F-91 era 650 General with so many skills. It has aerial melee, it has flap booster, it has a beam shield, it has the high-speed mobile shooting touchpad skill, which lets it fire both its shot lancer and the machine guns attached to it while boosting. Uh, Heavy Arms Zero Ford told me that apparently there is one other suit besides the Sinanju and this that has high-speed mobile shooting. It is the Dom Resonance, which I definitely need to go back to and try it out. But because high-speed mobile shooting has the skill to ignore maneuver armor when you attack, it is kind of... oh wow, 2 kills really fast. It can kind of stun itself with its bazooka out of boost with its high-speed mobile shooting. So that is kind of funny. But yeah, man, so far so good. Zaku has gotten 2 kills, and yep, here comes high-speed mobile shooting. Good time for it. It lasts for a whole minute, which seems pretty good to me. It is one of those skills that is 1 per life, so yeah, use it when you need it, but basically don't be afraid to use it like I frequently am with touchpad skills, because you will do better, having used it than not having used it, as you can see. Let's see, waiting for the shot lancer to reload here, I believe, but... And, oh yeah, it has wrist beam guns too. Yeah, it has all the toys. Okay, and that is really good use of the beam shield, because it is designed to swing fairly fast. If you're up on something, it combos really well. I had not thought of that. Nice. Yeah, so, yeah, you can just get an extra 2,200 damage in, with a smack. Beam shields seem to pretty much have set damage. They do not seem to be affected by melee mod at all. 2200 is what it says in the menu, and 2200 is what you get. So, but again, the fact that it can parry melee attacks and also just is guaranteed damage, because that 2200 means that it not only ignores your melee mod, it ignores the enemy's melee defense and type. So there is something to say for guaranteed damage, for sure. Good use of the flap booster there to get out of the range of the support fire. The support fire seems to be doing pretty well. Got some extra damage in before getting taken out, so that is not bad. And yeah, again, this thing's really good and really fast, and yeah, if I got it and had time to practice with it, I think I could do okay, but man. Yeah, I don't know, just going through one of those periods of, spurts of competence that come and go. Depends on what I'm using, depends on the situation. And just, yeah. Feel like the brain's not all there, though it's been a little bit better lately. I've been sleeping a little bit better the last few days, so I'm going to just, assume there's a correlation there. Let's see. Machine guns, yeah, really good machine guns at that. Just look at the amount of damage. So, yeah. So far, round is going particularly well. Support fire is about to come out, but I'm pretty sure it's aimed somewhere else, so... Let's see, not a lot of repairs to catch, but a good chance for it. And I'm not sure, what next week is going to bring, but I kind of hope it's the Vig Nagina. I like that design. But, we'll find out when we get there. Might be a fancy F90 for all we know. But I kind of expect we may get another, we may get a 4-star for the end of the month. That seems fairly common, but we will see. This should be update week too, so be interesting to see what they decide to update when they've announced there's going to be more of a focus on 550 costs and up from here on out. So I still think there's a lot of lower things to... yeah, that is a really good combo. Wow. I still think there's plenty of lower cost things that could use some TLC as well, but I understand I understand why everybody wants higher cost things too. That's where all the fancy skills start at this point, basically. So yeah, yeah. Zaku was kind of isolated there at the end. Did a lot of good damage in a very short time, though. So and yeah, it looks like everybody was on the far side of that parking garage. So I assume it's an entire hotel with a parking garage underneath, but because this is a resort town. But let's see. Good place for support fire, something that seems to be sitting still at the moment. I hate that they put the your mobile suit like around one of the corners. Just yeah, such pain. But let's see. Support fire out. Don't know if anyone got caught, but yeah, good time for mobile shooting. Heading out of the getting out of that narrow corridor. Really good time for it. So. And this cannon gun, I think, is not going to last too long. Pretty sure that's what that is. Let's see. I've probably gotten it wrong again, as I do. Yeah, 80 rounds of machine gun. Shot Lancer's about to reload. I do like that high-speed mobile shooting lasts long enough that you will have a chance to reload and get another chance to use it if you don't... if you're reloading when it starts or immediately after. So that is good. But yeah, the only downside to the skill is, of course, that it means that since the machine guns on the Shot Lancer only can be fired while boosting during high-speed mobile shooting, most of the time the Denanzan does not have a weapon that can be fired mid-boost, which honestly I think with everything it can do and as fast it is fine. That it should have some kind of weakness, and man, yeah, because this thing really is pretty strong. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it does for hit points. I haven't paid enough attention to those. They seem like it has seemed like it can be a little fragile to me, but I could be wrong. Either way, 55 seconds left and a really solid lead, and I'll be able to see the hit points in a second at least. But yeah, kind of. I think somebody showed up, but yeah, I kind of don't blame Zaku there for getting a little frustrated because yeah, everybody else is on the other side of the map. That that happens a lot. That happens to me a lot, and I don't know. Sometimes I know I've gotten too far out, and sometimes it just seems like everybody's right behind me, and I end up engaging something, and everybody is I don't know where, Guam maybe, but let's see. Oh yeah, and the Shot Lancer, of course, does have piercing, so... And, let's see. Oh man, actually, yeah, that was just rough. Still, if nobody else drops in the next 3 seconds, they still pulled off a win, but man, that was some good catch-up work done by the enemy team. But let's see what we got. That was a success. Alright. And... in the end, okay, swept the board. 190,000 damage, 7-4, 5,800 score. Very nice. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I'll be honest, I really was not expecting F91 until the anniversary, so I'm really kind of curious what we're going to get for that now. I feel like either one of the really fancy F90s or Crossbone would be, the most obvious choice, but we'll have to see. Maybe one of each, or maybe we'll get the Harrison Madden F91 in there as another 5-star with slightly different skills or a different type. Hard to say.